You have
AFN has a stance against shale gas exploration.
The Assembly of First Nations has a formal resolution. I can get a copy of it.
Good idea.
Actually, it should be on our website. So that's the first thing, because the chief said, you know, we don't know what the impacts of this activity is. So it shouldn't be happening until we know what the impacts are. That's what the chiefs were saying.
That's right.
We've done enough.
So now that's the first thing. The second thing is that the Assembly of First Nations, and my role as National Chief, is not to overstep the authority of chiefs and the citizens in their own territories.
Our chief doesn't want it.
So my support is there for the chiefs and the positions that they take. So if
Chief
there's
Aaron Sauk and Council have already issued a VCR against it.
So is
there's
St.
a
Mary's
chief,
First Nation. St. Mary's First Nation.
To be clear, because that's what I'm just saying, is that if a chief stands in opposition to it, then I stand in support of that chief.
So AFN stands in support of Chief Aaron Sauk
stand in
against
support-
shale gas exploration.
But
I stand
also-
in support of the chiefs.
But the problem is,
When they
Sean,
take
The
a
chiefs are
formal
in support of
position,
Chief Aaron Sauk.
when a chief
Also,
takes a
Dean
stand,
Vicaire.
then I stand with the chiefs.
So the
in
chief
support
has
of their
issued a
opposition.
VCR against this process
He
in
just
his
said-
territory.
Right.
So are you in support of Chief Aaron Sauk, or are you waiting
No,
for...
I haven't spoken with him yet. Okay. So that's the first thing. I always want to make sure that I'm able to speak directly, because that's respectful protocol.
But that VCR has been around since probably May 14th.
Second of all, if there's a formal VCR and the chief has taken a formal position, then I stand fully in support.
Do you stand in support of an injunction if you were to do one?
Well, I'm asking to speak with him as soon as possible.
Go get my phone.
Can you tell us
So,
what your environmental mandate is?
My environmental
The environmental mandate
to stand with
through...
the chief. So if
No,
the
no, no, no,
chiefs-
no. Do you have a mandate for environmental protection through the Assembly?
Well, this is an example of a mandate for environmental protection. Yeah,
But I've read somewhere
So-
where it's a statement somewhere,
a statement.
like to protect the environment, that is one of your first and primary roles.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a personal.
Personal?
That's not only a personal, but you know, I have many resolutions that are formal, that give me instructions to stand in political support when chiefs take stances like this, and that's my obligation. So,
Chief Atleo.
Can we get a letter of support from you then?
Chief Aaron Sauk.
There's Aaron.
Chief, your ears were burning. Is that you? It's Sean Atleo calling. Good. I'd left a message through Wendell. Did he talk with you? Okay.
Squeeze your hand off.
That's all right.
Keep me from bothering you.
So
Stay grounded.
We're at the Kin Center in Miramichi.
we're at the Kin Center.
We're all kin here.
And I'm just having a conversation about the stance that you're taking against fracking, and you have a formal position, right, Chief? And it's an opposition, and it's to call for the activities to stop. Okay, so that's what I was saying to those that I'm speaking with here. My role is to not overstep the authority of chiefs, but to stand in support of. So, just in hearing that, I would receive that as a direction to provide political support to the stance that you're taking. Very well. Okay, that makes it perfectly clear. That's what those who are here were saying. And I'd spoken with Raymond Robinson, left me a couple of messages. I just spoke with him and let him know that I would want to speak with you. And so I wasn't sure if there was an invitation to come by the site. And if there was, I'd be happy to do that. It would mean my wife and I just adjusting our travel plans, but sometime tomorrow. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna sort of work through Wendell, because he was the one doing the organizing.
Yep.
And so just have to make sure that my wife is, she's my big boss, is okay, and I'm sure she will be. So we'll be in touch. And are you going to be around tomorrow for us to be able to speak further? Okay. Very good. Okay. I don't know whose phone. Kathy. So thank you, Kathy.
Kathy says hi.
All right. So I just spoke to the chief.
Hold on. Here's Chief Candace Paul.
Put her on speaker.
Oh, poor guy.
Hello, this is Sean. Whose phone is this?
Angie's.
Angie.
Oh, no.
Angie just passed me the phone, Chief. How are you? Good, good, thank you. Just having a conversation about strong feelings and strong stances on the developments that are occurring, and just making sure that it's well understood that my role is never to overstep the authority of chiefs in their home territories, but to stand in full support. And what I'm hearing is that yourself and Chief Sauk, I just spoke with Aaron, have strong stances that are in opposition to the development that's happening. Yeah, so it's helpful to to speak directly. I've just come from supporting the First Nations impacted by the floods in Alberta. Absolutely devastating, and I've received an invitation or phone call from one person to come to the site, but just going through the protocol of speaking with Chief Aaron before doing so, and he says that that would be welcome. So we're going to work on details of that, and perhaps sometime tomorrow. Very good, Chief. Well, glad to be able to touch base even briefly, so hopefully we'll stay in touch on this, and all right, take care, bye-bye.
I want to offer
Thank you.
tobacco since I was
Thank you, Chief.
arrested for praying
Okay.
on the guys. So, and I was doing the tobacco ceremony. And I'm offering you tobacco because it's real injustice on what they did to me. It's a violation of my rights, both my treaty rights, my Aboriginal rights, and my human rights and charter rights.
Well, I fully support standing up for our rights, our treaty rights. I look forward to seeing whoever.
Because it's injustice against Aboriginal women. We continue to be criminalized for being who we are. You know, and
we
for
have to
praying.
do it.
They remanded me. I have no priors, and they held me for 21 hours just for praying. I feel like we're back in the 1950s when it was illegal to perform ceremony and to be who we are, to be Ilnu, to be First Nation. It seems like it's illegal all over again. I was cuffed in real cuffs. I had to go to court in foot shackles just for praying.
That's not right.
It isn't right.
You gonna work to get her charges dropped?
But I,
All of ours.
Everybody.
Everybody, mine too, please.
My 16-year-old son.
Can you make a few calls on that too?
For defending his mother.
Get those high-paying lawyers.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
taking
out.
the time to come
We
out.
I'm
appreciate
definitely
it.
standing to advocate. The ability to influence is about all I have. So,
That's good.
That's
They
good.
could use legal support at this point, though.
We'll be fine. Do the other thing, okay?
Get
Okay.
the moratorium.
Love you too.
take care, guys.
How'd you